Fiscal prudence refers to the responsible management of government finances by maintaining a balance between public expenditure, revenue, borrowing, and debt. It aims to ensure economic stability, promote sustainable growth, and use public resources efficiently without creating an excessive financial burden. Fiscal prudence helps governments achieve long-term development while maintaining fiscal discipline and preparing for future economic challenges. What is fiscal prudence? Fiscal prudence means managing government finances in a responsible and sustainable manner. It involves ensuring that government spending, borrowing, and taxation remain balanced so that the economy grows without creating excessive debt or financial instability. In simple words, fiscal prudence means spending wisely today without creating financial problems for tomorrow. It ensures that public money is used efficiently while maintaining economic stability and promoting long-term development. Fiscal prudence objectives. Fiscal prudence aims to ensure responsible management of public finances by maintaining financial stability, promoting sustainable economic growth, and using government resources efficiently. Maintain fiscal stability, keep the fiscal deficit and public debt within sustainable limits. Promote sustainable growth, support long-term economic development through balanced public spending. Ensure efficient resource utilization, use public funds effectively and minimize wasteful expenditure. Control inflation, prevent excessive government borrowing that may lead to inflationary pressures. Strengthen investor confidence, maintain sound public finances to attract domestic and foreign investments. Improve revenue collection, enhance tax compliance, broaden the tax base, and reduce tax evasion. Create fiscal space, build financial capacity to respond to economic crises, pandemics, or natural disasters. Reduce debt burden, ensure government borrowing remains manageable for future generations. Support inclusive development, balance social welfare spending with capital investment for equitable growth. Key principles of fiscal prudence. Fiscal prudence is based on principles that ensure responsible management of public finances while promoting sustainable economic growth and long-term financial stability. Sustainable borrowing, borrow only when necessary and keep public debt at manageable levels to ensure long-term fiscal sustainability. Controlled fiscal deficit, maintain the fiscal deficit within acceptable limits to reduce excessive borrowing and support macroeconomic stability. Efficient public expenditure, prioritize productive spending on sectors such as infrastructure, education, healthcare, and agriculture that generate long-term economic benefits. Revenue enhancement, improve tax collection, widen the tax base, and reduce tax evasion to strengthen government finances. Transparency and accountability, ensure transparent budgeting, regular financial reporting, and effective auditing for responsible use of public funds. Fiscal responsibility and long-term sustainability, follow fiscal rules, maintain debt sustainability, and create fiscal space to address future economic challenges and emergencies. Why is fiscal prudence important? Fiscal prudence is essential for maintaining economic stability, ensuring sustainable public finances, and supporting long-term development while safeguarding the interests of future generations. Ensures economic stability, maintains balanced public finances, reducing the risk of financial crises and economic instability. Controls inflation, limits excessive government borrowing and spending, helping to keep inflation under control. Promotes sustainable economic growth, supports long-term growth by encouraging productive public investment and efficient resource allocation. Strengthens investor confidence, sound fiscal management attracts domestic and foreign investors by creating a stable economic environment. Maintains debt sustainability, keeps public debt and interest obligations within manageable levels, reducing the burden on future generations. Creates fiscal space for emergencies, enables the government to respond effectively to economic downturns, pandemics, and natural disasters without severely impacting public finances. Indicators of fiscal prudence. The following indicators help assess whether a government is managing its finances responsibly and maintaining long-term fiscal sustainability. Fiscal deficit, measures the gap between the government's total expenditure and total receipts, excluding borrowings. Revenue deficit indicates whether the government's revenue receipts are sufficient to meet its revenue expenditure. Primary deficit shows the fiscal deficit excluding interest payments, reflecting current borrowing requirements. Debt to GDP ratio measures the total public debt as a percentage of GDP to assess debt sustainability. Interest payments indicates the share of government revenue used to service public debt, reflecting the debt burden. Capital expenditure ratio measures the proportion of spending on productive assets such as infrastructure, education, and healthcare, indicating the quality of public expenditure. Fiscal Responsibility and Budget Management, FRBM Act, 2003. The Fiscal Responsibility and Budget Management, FRBM Act, 2003 aims to promote fiscal discipline, reduce deficits, and ensure sustainable management of public finances through responsible budgeting and debt management. Promotes fiscal discipline, encourages the government to maintain responsible fiscal management by controlling excessive expenditure, borrowing, and public debt. Fiscal deficit target seeks to reduce the fiscal deficit to 3% of GDP, as recommended under the revised FRBM framework, to maintain macroeconomic stability. Debt target: the NK Singh Committee recommended reducing the general government debt to 60% of GDP, 40% for the center and 20% for the states, over the medium term. Revenue deficit management encourages reducing the revenue deficit and using borrowings primarily for capital expenditure rather than day-to-day expenses. Transparency in fiscal management requires the government to present medium-term fiscal policy strategy, and macroeconomic framework statements along with the union budget. Escape clause permits temporary deviation from fiscal targets during exceptional circumstances such as war, national security concerns, natural disasters, or severe economic crises. Enhances accountability, mandates regular reporting of fiscal performance to Parliament, ensuring transparency and accountability in public financial management.
Thank you for watching. Helps you in your UPSC journey. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more guidance and click the bell icon to never miss an update. Keep studying hard and good luck.